Yeah, so welcome to Maths with Ish. Now let's assume you are given this particular question to differentiate in the exam hall. How would you go about it? Now, follow this step. This is the legal way of solving this problem. I know there are so many shortcuts you can use to arrive at the answer within some seconds, but this is how you have to solve it in case you are writing standard examination like WAEC and NECO, okay? You have to show your full working so that you get your full marks. So let's go. Now, solution. Now, the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to give a variable to this power, okay? So I'm going to say let u be equal to tan 4x, and I'm also going to give a variable to this 4x because this is a function inside a function. So I'm going to say let v be equal to 4x. Can you see that? Okay, so let's go. If v is equal to 4x, what does that tell us about this u? It therefore means that this u, it implies that this u becomes tan v. Can you see that? Okay, so and from our standard derivative, if I take the differentiation of this, find the derivative of u and v, du dv, if you differentiate this, that will give you sec square v from our standard derivative. Can you see that? So I've gotten one derivative now. Now let's come back to this. Let's come to this. Let me call this equation 2. Let me call this equation 1. So from equation 2, if I differentiate this, dv dx, if I differentiate this, what I'm going to have is 4. Can you see that? Okay, now let's go. This original equation, let me call it star. So let's go again. Let me say from equation star. It implies that y will become, this y will become e raised to the power of, remember we're replacing this whole tan 4x with u equals to eu. Can you see that? So again, let me differentiate this. So if I differentiate this, the y du, that will still give me what? E raised to the power of u from our standard derivative again. Okay, so I think I'm almost done with my job. So all I have to do now is to apply the chain rule. Let's apply the chain rule. So the chain rule says that the y dx is equal to, so now let's take all the derivative now. This, the y du times, let's take this, dv dx, let's take this, du dv. So we are going to multiply all together now, okay? So let's go. What do we have as our dy du? We have e raised to the power of u, dv dx 4, and then du dv sec square v. And by the time I add and multiply all this, that will give me 4eu sec square v. Can you see that? Okay, all I have to do now is to substitute my value for u, substitute my value for v. So we're having 4e tan 4x sec square v. What's my v? 4x. And this is our solution. So have a good day. Bye.